YouTube, and welcome. We're doing a Guild of Ravnica draft on MTGA. Just for the purposes of this YouTube video, when I talk about the percentages of chat, there's a widget on stream where people can vote on which card they want. So I'll talk about what percent of people wanted to take certain picks. Fortunately, I can't put those on the YouTube video. I wish I could. But yeah, this is that is what I'm referencing. So it looks like 47% of people are into Ionize. I don't even know what this card does yet. Counter target spell. Ionize deals 2 damage to that spell's controller. Okay, so it's like a pretty just... It's a hard counter spell that also deals some damage in Izzet colors. I don't think I really want to first pick an Izzet counter spell. I do like Crater Maker. I think that card's not too bad. It looks like 18% of people are into that. Some people are into Whisper Agent and Hypothesizal. I'm surprised that more people don't want Command the Storm. I think this card's pretty good. So I think I'm just going to take either this or... Yeah, Ionize is a rare. Either this or Command the Storm. You take Sizzle first, Luis? That seems like aggressive pick too. I also kind of like the Crater Maker because it gives us out to be Boros. And I really want to draft Boros. I haven't drafted it yet. Sizzle... I do think Sizzle's better than Ionize for what it's worth. LSV's picking Divination, obviously. Obviously, this card is really good. I think I'm just going to go with... This is like the second most popular card, too. I'll go with Crater Maker, because I would not mind ending up in Boros. Though, we are seeing a very good Selesnya card here, and in fact, I want to take it. I'm not sure what was picked out of this pack. It wasn't uncommon. Although, I guess we could take Hypothesizal, and then... we don't abandon our Goblin Crater Maker pack 1, pick 1. Because Knight of Autumn is just, like, really, really good. Also, it's a constructed card, so I'm kind of partial to take it while we're growing our collection. He said, hey, I'm about to head out to draft myself. Sounds good, Mess. Enjoy. It looks like 58% of people are into Knight, and then 21% of people are into Hypothesizal. I'm going to kind of just take the Knight, I think, because I feel like this is a bit of a sign. We're going to get paid off, actually. Hatchery Spider. 7 mana, 5/7, reach, undergrowth. When you cast a spell, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. You may put a green permanent card with converted cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in any random order. So I think Golgari is not that good in draft. Yeah. You guys don't like the spider? It's a little expensive for what it does. Maybe we just take Prey Upon. 70% of people are into spider and 14% of people are into Prey Upon. Let me do this. I have not drafted with a spider at all, and I kind of am down to just see how it is. I'm super eager in the beginning of the format to just take a bunch of rares and just see how they are. So let's take the spider, even if it's maybe not like the best card. I also don't have any plans to be... Ooh, Glowspore Shaman's actually an enabler, though. I don't know how much we want to be Golgari. The Woodshaper is not bad, and Ladeth Champion is Good Boy Doggo is also, like, pretty good. He said, I think the card is just awful in the format. Yeah, I haven't played it at all. DC, I kind of want to just, like, see what's up. He said, do you plan on playing Modern anytime soon? Probably not, the player. When new set is out, I'm, like, very much not on the Modern plan. How do people vote? If you just click on the card on the overlay, it'll work. So, yeah, I'm down to take the Ladeth Champion there. Oh, I like District Guide a lot, actually. I haven't been super impressed with the Hazda Marshal. The Healer's Hawk is legit, but I think the District Guide is just, like, super nice. Oh, I like the Vernati Shieldmate. I think that's a really, really good 2-drop. I have been digging it. It's nice because it attacks, but also gets to convoke. It attacks and also protects. It looks like 80% of people are into the Shieldmate, so yeah, totally agree. I'm in on that plan. Interesting. We have a couple of good picks here. Generous Stray has been pretty good. It's just like a good creature for convoke. It draws you a card. It's nice that it replaces itself. Hitchcaller Recluse is good if we want to deal with flyers. And Sprouting Renewal has been pretty good too. A lot of times it's just a convoke card, but having access to artifact or enchantment removal is kind of nice. It looks like 44% of people and 41% of people are into Sprouting Renewal and Generous Stray accordingly. So yeah, I too am like kind of split, not sure which one's better. I do think this card is pretty good, and it makes a 1/1 that convokes anyway. I like the flexibility here, so I will go Also with a more popular vote and take Verdani Shieldmaid, or Vernati Shieldmaid rather. Prey Upon or Healer's Hawk. We're currently not that great of a Prey Upon deck. I guess it's good if we ever tap stuff to let a champion and then Prey Upon, or put counters on Knight of Autumn, then Prey Upon. It's okay with us, the Spider, and not good with a District Guide, and definitely not that great with a Vernati Shieldmate. You said the key to this format is to never draft green. I don't think green's bad. I don't know. I think green's pretty good. I don't think Golgari is good, but I don't think green's bad. Yeah, I think let's just take the Healer's Hawk, honestly. I think it's just like a little better for what we're trying to do. We could take a Golgari Guildgate, but I've been super impressed with the Healer's Hawk. Let's just take another Hawk and keep going. Golgari Raiders is not great. None of these cards are great, actually. Don't draft green as the hot take of a format, but I like Selesnya. I know, I think Selesnya is really good too. But I mean, I understand. Like, I think Golgari has no enablers. So yeah, if you end up in green, if you start taking green cards and you end up in Golgari, you're going to be pretty unhappy about it. Anyway, I think we just take this for the sideboard. Removal spell. Nothing here is great. Hunted Witness, I suppose. I don't even want to play in a main deck, though. Sky, I haven't even gotten to draft Boros yet, funnily enough. This is a pretty easy Selesnya Guildgate. Marshall. Oh, actually, Hellkite Whelp is actually kind of sweet, so we might actually play that if we splash some little Nyarinos. Loxodon Restore, and... Oh, H-Claw Reckless was not a bad wheel. Let's get the Crater Maker out of here. We're definitely not playing that. Ooh! That's a really good card. But there is a Luminous Bonds in this pack. We should actually just take Luminous Bonds. Although we could just... What if we splash her? What if we just figure out a way to splash her? We definitely cannot pivot Ninja because we're not Shingrain. But we can just splash. This card's really good. Flying Mentor 2/5. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose up to one target creature you control. Until the turn the creature gets +2/+0. Gains Trample if it's red. It gains Vigilance if it's white. You said auto win rare. Oh yeah, no, I know. I think ooh, that sounded really cool. Oh well, what are we talking about? We were just talking about this. This is the first gate that we have that lets us splash. Yeah. Some people want us to take the Experimental Frenzy. People like to live the dream. We're taking... Majority of drafters are with me on taking the Boros Guildgate. 70% of people are into it. Ooh. I like me a Pelt Collector. I like me a Pelt Collector quite a bit. I think it's going to be good in this deck. Frenzy is hella greedy. Toby Chicken Goose? We literally have the Boros Guildgate 2 splash our Aurelia. How are we not going to take that? It looks like 65% of people are into the Pelt Collector and some percent of people are into the Guild Mage. I really like the Pelt Collector. I think it's going to be good in our deck. Interesting. Urban Utopia lets us splash for Aurelia, but I bet we can just get another Boros Guildgate. Feminine, the voting happens like if you just straight up click on the card. That's how it works. Yeah, I kind of don't want to take the Utopia. We're either going to take Centaur Peacemaker. Hold on, let's look at our... Let's see. Some people are into the Legion Guild Mage. You guys, we should not pick any more red cards. We are just splashing the Aurelia. We're not actually, like, playing the Hellkite Whelp. Oh, that's weird, Feminine. I don't know what that is about. Look at our curve real quick. We have a lot of 3s already, so the, like, Centaur Peacemaker doesn't look super good. Kind of think we just take Generous Stray. Yeah, Sky, I'm, like, kind of medium on the... Ooh! So, funnily enough, I think the Rosemane Centaur is a really good payoff, but the Iron Shell Beetle, I think, is just better in our deck. We need more 2s. Nah, we should still take the Rosemane, I think. This is Corvus. Thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome on in. How you doing? Is it cheaper to draft on the Arena than MTGO? So, honestly, Lion Rose, I thought it was cheaper on MTGO, but I think it's really, not really, but I think it's pretty easy to always break even on your drafts on MTGA. So I think it might be here. It looks like 77% of people are into Rosemary and Centaur. I'm into that. Hey, look at that. What do you know? With this and maybe like one mountain, I'm like, we're like got the pretty nice Aurelia splash, which is good. 87% of people are into this. Yeah, I think once we take the Boros Guildgate, we are just like set on it. We might be back into the Heldkite Whelp territory. Yeah, Spin Dash, but they're asking what's cheaper, not like what you can cash out of. Yeah, we are totally doing it. Some people are into the Pack Beast, but I think I'd rather just take Guildgate there. Ooh, a Vernati Shieldmid is actually kind of exactly what we need. We need a more 2-drops, something cheap. We don't even need Sworn Companions. We don't even have that many big payoffs for Selesnya, to be honest. Yes, I think it is much cheaper on Arena, for sure. What does take card do? Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. You gain 1 life for each attacking creature you control. Interesting. Probably just take Righteous Blow and put it in the sideboard. Actually, I might actually want this for Constructed. I'll take this for Constructed. I don't have all of them. Takeaway arrive you want, and oh my gosh, I wish I were having takeaway. You're making me jealous, Fire Shark. I want to go eat Ethiopian. I had Ethiopian the other day and it was so good. I love Ethiopian food. Join. I don't know how good Join Shields is. I'm kind of into just taking this 2-drop. It looks like 80% of people are into this too. So yeah, let's take more Vernatis. Another Selesnya Guildgate. It is bad yet. It does not. It looks like it could be a really good trick. But if it's not good, it's just like really bad because it's so expensive. It's unbelievably powerful to swing races. It seems just okay. The Gird for battle is actually kind of interesting, especially with our Vernati Shieldmates. We could take another Selesnya Guildgate, but we already have one. Actually, we should just take one more gate, and then after that, we're set on gates. Okay. So let me move gate. So we have 2 gates of each color. Oh my gosh, Luis, can we run back Ethiopian? That sounds so good. Where are you? Are you in the basement? I didn't hear anybody here. I thought maybe you left. Let's just Candlelight Vigil. That's not too bad. The chat is coming from inside the basement. I don't think we're into the expansion explosion. I do really like the Inspiring Unicorn, and I also really like Siege Worm. You said I had a playset of Selesnya Guildgates from your pair. Yeah, you're unpacking. Ooh, look at you. I'm proud of you, Luis. Oh, I really like the Unicorn DC. I think the card's really good. Though I think this might be just Conclave Guildmage. I think that card's also pretty good. You said, I'm inspired. Could use a worm. We could use a worm. I kind of am down to take just like one more, so we have like one more 2-drop. Because we do want all the cheap creatures. We might not be playing the Hitchclaw Recluse. I'm going to move it over for now. And then we just need to pick up all the like payoffs. We'd rather not play Lockstone Restorer. So let's take, I'm going to take this. Yes, I'm going to take, looks like 0.5% of people were into the Guildmage. I don't even know what this does. Return up to 3 target multicolored cards from your graveyard to your hand, exile Vivid Revival. Well, this is like a pretty easy Luminous Bonds. You would have for Guildmage? Yeah, I think Guildmage is good. Hello, Gaby chat. How's everyone? Pyre Strider, I'm doing fantastic. You said 1 isn't a very high number of horns. I'd hold out for Duocorn. Yeah, the Deckmaster thing is pretty cool, right? I like the Deckmaster. 84% of people are into Luminous Bonds. I am too. Oh! Gosh, that's amazing. Wait. Didn't I also need that for my deck? I think I also needed that for my deck. That's so good. Because I ended up using my Mythic wild card on March of the Multitudes and not Tristani. I sure did. Pew, pew, pew. 95% of people are into Tristani. The 5% of people who don't want Tristani, what team are you playing for? Wait, am I just extremely lucky? Yes, I'm extremely lucky. The Gaby Spartz story. Kind of like the flower flourish card. Search your library for a basic force or planes card, reveal it and put it into your hand or shuffle your library. Yeah, let's just take that. That seems reasonable. So where are we at with our deck? We are at 20 cards. I don't believe we're playing the Hellkite. Yeah, I like Vivid Revival. I was playing it in... Oh, no, not Vivid Revival. Sorry, Flower Flourish. I was going to say, I was playing this in Constructed. True life. I can't stop drafting Selesnya. Can't stop, won't stop. What's our curve look like? Yeah, we can take the 4 mana. The Sumala Woodshaper. Looks like a lot of people are into her anyway. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm hearing myself from inside the house. Let me go close this door. I don't want to hear myself on stream. Two-headed giant online? Oh man, how'd that work? That'd be kind of complicated to implement. I know. The stream was also coming from inside the house. I think we just take the copy or the Gorgon. This card looks very bad. I have not played it once, but I don't think I need to play it to know that it's bad. Yo, Vasco, welcome. People are 74% into the Gorgon, and some people are into the Ledev Guardian. This card looks also pretty bad. Let's just take this, but probably not play it. Ooh, another Rosemane Centaur is actually kind of exactly what we need. We want just more payoffs. We would love like an Aquanaut. We would love a Siege Worm. Or the like Elemental. But we're not going to see them anymore. Yo, awesome hamster party. How you doing? Oh, that would be really fun, Sky. The commander interface is not the worst on Magic Online, but it's still not very good. We're at 21. Kind of think this deck needs a little bit more beef, so I'm into Vigor Spore Worm. Crushing Canopy is a good sideboard card. And I would not mind having that, but we do need a little bit more, more beef. Hey, Inspiring Unicorn came back around. How good is a Unicorn in this deck? Let's take a look. It's good with the Healer's Hawks. We might not be playing as much Healer Hawk, because we don't have that much Convoke. Though it's really good with Tristani. Yeah, I think most people, 71% of people are into Unicorn. Yeah, same. I'm on the pony train as well. So that's 23 cards, so anything else is just either replacement or bonus. Yeah, Unicorn came back around. If you love your Unicorn, you let it free. Yeah, we might not end up playing the Hatchery Spider. We kind of didn't get there on it. I think it's just a 7 mana 5/7, doesn't even convoke. Maybe the Loxodon Restorer is just better. Sworn Companions is kind of nice with Tristani, Discordant, and Inspiring Unicorn, so maybe we just take that. This card seems really mediocre. Another Healer's Hawk, but we already have 2. We don't need more. We just take Wild Ceratok, I think. You said there are 2 lives: the life you lived before you see a unicorn, the life you live after you've seen one. Yeah, I like our deck. I think we did a good job. Bug Devourer? Nah. No way. I don't think that card's good. I would not. I don't even want to play it in, the decks where I'm those colors. You guys are 48% into the Healer's Hawk and some percent into the Ceratok. I don't think I'm playing 3 Hawks, and I think I'm more likely to board this in, though I don't think I'm playing this. So I'm going to put it in the bin, or sideboard rather. Hey, Boros Guildgate is not bad. That's randomly a really good wheel. I don't know if we want 4 Guildgates, though. It's going to make our mana base start being really clunky. Hello, Gooby. Just got back from my first year and drafted FNM. Ah, nice. I like it, Alano. Did you open anything sweet in your packs? Yeah, you're out. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Mess. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a good FNM. You said, hi, Gabby. Today I went 2-1 with Orzhov Sacrifice Token. I like it. That is good vibes. Yeah, I think we rather just have Gerd, because we have too much, we have too many Guildgates now. I'm a little worried about it. So I don't think we're playing Hatchery Spider. I think we are playing the Loxodon Restorer, even though I'm not happy about it. What are we not playing? We don't need Flower Flourish, I think. And I do think we want the Pelt Collector. The Spooter's beefy and its cast triggers awesome. I realized that most undergrowth cards are low and pricey, but the decent rates will upside. Yeah, I just don't think we have a lot of enablers for that card, and well, Torch Courier just randomly snuck in our deck for no reason. That's a really strong statement, Synthetic. Saying you never cut it out of a green-white deck is like pretty narrow. I don't know where the mountain is in. Hold on. Let me cut all that. We are going Guildgate, Guildgate, Selesnya, Selesnya, Guildgates. We'll probably cut... This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 white sources. We'll definitely cut that. This is 6, 7, 8. No, I mean, we might play Flower, but saying that you never cut it is just like... I said, Wood Shaper has always underperformed any draft that I've played. Wood Shaper, which one's that one? This one? I think the card's probably not bad. There may be a chance that your opponent's run removal, but who knows? Yeah, sure. Scooter. You should do a step where you draft the card Twitch votes on. Yeah, we might do that at some point. I don't think I really want to do that right now. Maybe once we're like getting later into the draft format. You Tim. Oh, you know what we can do? We can trim Gird for Flower. Flower Flourish. I did! Oh my gosh! Dr. Lago. Congratulations. I hope everything goes well in the closing. Yo, Krim! Thank you so much for the 413, so welcome back.
Hi, Gabby. I have a brand new deck idea that involves counter spells and Teferi. Kappa Kappa, but seriously, I love Teferi.
Teferi is really fun, Krim. You like the finer things in life, I can tell. Hey, Edgy Sister, welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's play that. Okay, I think that is 40? Yeah. I think the last question is, do we want to make room for Gird by cutting something else? But I don't think there's anything we want to cut. Maybe we could run one less land, potentially? It's a little greedy. We don't have that much Convoke, though. Maybe Sprouting Renewal for Gird. That's true. We do have Guide, and we do have Flower, so maybe we get greedy and cut one. I kind of want to make sure that we get to the Vigor Spore Worm and the Tristani, though, so I kind of don't want to do it. I think maybe we just run this. This seems fine. Like I said, I don't want to not run enough lands and then get punished for it. Okay. You thought it was constructed? Lol. Yeah, I think we ended up fine. Yeah, look at all the guild gates we ended up with, Krim. I just started playing this game when the open beta came out. Any general tip for beginning? Going to free-to-play now. Only got a starter pack. So, Majum, yeah, I have a couple suggestions for you. I think doing all the daily quests is a good way to build your collection. I think you want to maybe take a look at the precons, try them all, and see if there's like any precon that like kind of speaks to you, and before you like commit to playing a deck. Those are like good starting points. I'm starting to make budget decks. If you're interested, I have this mono blue budget list. We actually played with it early on stream. I'm gonna post it onto YouTube later. But it was actually pretty fun to play. It's very not wildcard intensive. And lastly, read the cards. That's like a very easy thing to overlook. The cards do what the cards say they do. Yeah, the Merfolk deck is not bad. The deck that plays what's it called? I'm trying to remember. The Dryad or the Spore Swarm. The one that gets us the sends and makes your things be a 3/3s. That card is really, really good. I know. Also rich of me to say for you to read your card, because often I don't read my own cards. This hand is pretty good. Let's keep it. Chad would love if you could vote. Chad drafts Stip in a vintage. Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't, unfortunately it doesn't work on Magic Online, huh? Oh, Pilfering Imp is gonna get our good boy doggo. I do think we're just gonna use we could, hold on, we could slow roll it. We don't really need the land. Yeah, I'm gonna slow roll it. We don't need the land. So I assume this Pilfering Imp is probably gonna maybe crack right now. Okay, it's not cracking right now. I would love to draw one of our like Verdani shield mates this turn. So no matter what they Pilfer Imp, if they don't take the Rosemane Centaur, we can play Rosemane Centaur on 4, which is kind of nice. It's Claw Recluse, I accept. We're gonna take 1. How many decks after Mono Blue will I build? Ooh. That is a cool one. I kind of want to do that now. Just because I want to get it in play. Otherwise, I'm going to get pilfered, I think. Shin doesn't force you to play Mono U. I think I want to do one for each color Dark Moo, but I don't know if every color will have a viable deck. So I kind of want to like brainstorm some ideas. Probably on Monday we'll do another one of these deck building sessions. This one I already had the deck pretty built, but I think on Monday I'll just like work with everybody in chat to come up with some ideas. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this so that if I get pilfered now, I'll just let F champion probably, or this. Yeah, mono red is going to be like the easiest one to make. I don't even know if I want to make that many changes to the list that I'm seeing around. Just maybe do a deck tech on it. You said I missed like the 1 hour do work stuff. Watch later, I guess. It will be on YouTube eventually, Dark Muso. Let me see if it will be on YouTube at some point this weekend. I'm planning on recording it this weekend. And then I'll also play the league where we played with it. Hold on. I'm so excited, Krim. Jesus, hold on. What am I doing? There you go. Bam. YouTube should be there and should work. What are they doing? This doesn't have vigilance. And I kind of want to get the Rosemane Centaur out there. Oh, Aussie, you should not be in chat if we're playing right now. BT dibs. You said, are also packs worth buying with gold or Hearthstone where you can spend it on arenas? I mean, if you want to just have enough stuff to, like, be able to make a, Oh, you know what I should do, maybe? I have a plan for where to put webcam, I think. Let me go to... Yeah, buying packs gets you the most wild cards, so it is actually, like, a useful thing. Let me go ahead and go to combat and attack with bows. Does anyone save gold in arena or just buy packs immediately? I haven't really used it very much because you can, I guess you can play constructed with gold too. Yeah, same, Alano. I have saved them for playing... Because the constructed events and the constructed queues you can play with gold as well. So I don't just immediately buy packs. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so I think I just want to go wide here. play Lidev Champion into Healer's Hawk into land pass. You said yourself and go for GRN right now. I'm assuming the bots don't pick dual lands very highly, which is what I would use the wild cards for anyway. I'm not gonna lie, Vilius, I have mostly been drafting on here and I have not picked up that many lands from the AI. I don't know how highly it picks it, but I just have not gotten very many lands. Dowser's kind of annoying. How does this one work again? Whenever Lidev Champion attacks, you may tap any number of untapped creatures you control. It gets +1/+1 for each creature tapped this way. So it could be a 3, 4, 5, 6. We could attack for 6 with it right now. That seems not too bad. Ooh, I like that. Maybe we'll just do that instead. Go that, Shieldmate, Centaur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No attacks. And then next turn, they might use their Pilfering Imp here to get our last card. We'll see. We will either Flourish and Bash with every... Yeah, there it goes. Or we'll just start using the Good Boy Champion and start making 1/1s. Has anybody had success creating drafts into enough cards for Constructed? I did that yesterday, Thursday. It worked pretty decently. I had like 6 mythics and like 15 rares, I think. Yeah, gender stray. Ooh, we're getting preyed upon? That kind of sucks. I don't know, Synthetic, but they did. Yeah, we don't really have good attacks here, unfortunately. I guess just play Boros Guild, get Impasse. I'm not sure, Thursby. It's however many I did since the format started. And then I also did use some of them. I don't know, it might have been like 7 drafts or something. It does look cool, Doomdrake. Also, this is a cool card. So at the beginning of combat on your turn, choose up to 1 target creature you control. Until end of turn, that creature gets +2/+1 against trample if it's red and vigilance if it's white. +2/+0. Trample if it's red. Vigilance if it's white. I guess we just put it on the Night of Autumn. And then bash. No, Hawk Smash gets blocked by Hitchclaw Recluse, so that doesn't make any sense. How does Hot Head Spider? The creature gets +2/+0, gains trample if it's red and vigilance if it's white. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but that doesn't make sense. It's a 1/1. Well, if they triple block Autumn and they take the Dowser out, I'm feeling pretty good about it. It does hit the spider and then only the bird dies. Yes, indeed. Alright, yeah, we want to hit the Recluse first. Sounds good. Alright, so they decided to keep the Dowser, which is fine by me. We trade with one of the cats on one of those. And then over the next couple turns, we can start attacking with Aurelia and Healer's Hawk. Oh, come on. Well, at least this can attack now. Wait, what does Connive do, Nucleo? Borderland Ranger is fine. So why do we swing the 4-3 versus the 4-4? So this creature already has Vigilance on its own, and I'm assuming they're going to trade with the Thouser Lights. I'd rather trade the 4-3 that doesn't have Vigilance with this thing. They ended up not trading with it anyway. Ooh, that is not a bad one. Oh, Connive is the steal a creature power 2 or less. Okay, well, Conclave Guildmage is going to be nice right now. That we need a mana sink. It totally is Coder, Chris. Oh man, they have another Recluse. Alright, I guess we're done attacking with this. Hello. Well, we can at least just start spamming this now. It's not like we have great attacks, but... What beef do we have left? Yeah, we have some good beef. I have done the same thing, Coder. Totally done the same thing. Lou, they have a spider, so that sounds like a pretty not great idea. I'll definitely sideboard into something more exciting. Sorry, chat. I just focus on playing the game, I think. There's nothing wrong with the game. We're just at a stall. Is there a list of these budget decks called somewhere? So currently I only have the one budget list, Noble, but I am going to make a bunch and then I'll make a command with all of them. I want to make one for each color, I think. Zeratalk is acceptable. I mean, this is doing some work. We've made 3 2/2s out of this. It's like the card that they made us discard. Oh no, that's the different one. It's the get indestructible or make a bunch of 2/2s. How about one for each style of deck? So Scooter, I'm more focused on like doing one for each color because doing multicolor decks uses a lot of rares for like... I could use with less land now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so it's so expensive, like to make all the shocks and the check lands is hella expensive, basically. Alright, I don't think our opponent was dead, but sure. Also, chat, I have an idea for where to put the webcam. Though I will need... I think this is actually going to be better, but I actually need to go into the game for me to see. So let's just send it back in. How about the competitor the decks in the best of 1Q? They're like okay, Dr. Watson. They're not like insane, but they're also like not... I haven't seen like full-on tier 1 constructed decks. I think your rank also depends on what you're doing, and the cards they have in your deck also pair you up against certain decks. So if you're playing a super budget deck, you're not going to get paired against like the most competitive standard decks also. You said I had 27 wins so far with Mono Blue Tempo. Nice, Sin. That's awesome. Did you make the one that we were playing here today, or is it a different one? There's no deck quality in matchmaking and paid queues. Oh, that's good to know. So I guess we just crushed it in the constructed event. Ba-bam. Hey, Slewbars, how are you? It's good to see you. So, yeah, I need to get into the queue, but I think the webcam is supposed to be maybe a little higher up, and that is going to be on the other side. This looks pretty good. High or Die releasing this month, asymmetrical horror game, kind of DVD-ish. Ooh, that sounds interesting, Drut. That's totally up my alley. Friends! Hey, Slewbars, how are you? How's Friday going? It's Friday. The different one with favorable wins. Without favorable wins, got it. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I think the chat needs to be like here. And I think my webcam needs to be there. I think this is gonna work out better, we'll see. Okay, yeah, so I wanted to make sure that my stuff is above the lands. And below their lands. Cool, so now it's easier to look at both lands. 1 second. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna work out better. And then this thing, we just put it like right there. Give me your pelts! The killer changes throughout the map. It's an interesting concept because at one point you can be the survivor, then be corrupted and become the killer. Oh, that's really cool, Drut. I played an asymmetrical game like that recently. It was called Demonical, I think. Demonical? And it was fun, but it was... kind of want to play Ladev Champion, and it was very early beta, Drut. It felt like it needed a lot of like work still. You said, afternoon, Gaby, how's my Friday? It's so good. I'm feeling one. I'm having a lovely Friday. Ooh, no flyers for that thing. Meow. What are we doing here? I do want to play the Wood Shaper. Kind of maybe just play Wood Shaper and then Sprouting Renewal for a 2/2. Yeah, that sounds not too bad. So let's just go Forest into Wood Shaper. Fridays are the best day. The weekend's about to get started. It's so amazing. Night of Autumn is a good get. Although we could attack with Ladev Champion and tap and hit for a bunch. But maybe it's just better to play this. Nice. This is going to trigger that too. Friday's in my top 7 days for sure. Okay, they played a kitty cat. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think we're kind of just slaying here. I don't... Yo, GY, thank you. I actually kind of think I'm just sending with everybody. Though I don't really want to give them the trade of the Ladev Champion, but getting them off the board I think is probably still fine. So let me go ahead and just attack with all. Oh, interesting. I don't think we even care to do that, because it's just going to put it at 3. If they want to trade with that thing, they can just trade with that thing. It is a combo with Vigilance. Okay, nice, because the Pub Collector gets to stick around now, which is kind of nice. Yo, JY, thank you so much for the first time sub. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I do want to play 2 creatures this turn, so let's maybe make sure that I go like that. Play the Guild Mage and play the Knight. Oh, I guess that's an ETB. That's sad. That doesn't trigger the Pelt Collector. Oh well. Yeah, I should have played it before combat and then tapped the new ones to champ, and then they would have traded with the Pelt Collector, which was fine. I kind of didn't realize that the Pelt Collector wasn't actually going to trigger, which is unfortunate. I think I sent with everybody but the Conclave Guild Mage. So let's go to combat attack with you and you. Might not even send the Pelt Collector. Nah, let's send with the Pelt Collector. Sure. No, Rock. I will play with the auto tap on. Thank you very much. Ooh. Hello. Well, we almost have enough. If we had an untapped land, we could play untapped land, then play everybody. Or like Vernati Shieldmate. It's okay. Just go ahead and tap everybody. Yeah, I like the auto tap. I had a Celestia deck that I brewed in the spoiler season, then realized the Knight of Autumn and Jade Ranger non wasn't with Pelt Collector. Yeah, it kind of just... That kind of just came up here too, you know? So if I attack with everyone, they block here, and they take 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, they're just dead. I think the 4/4 that has Vigilance is really good. Maybe in like Paper Magic Rock, but I like the auto tapper online. It's like part of the fun is that you get to play a lot faster. I think that's like really, I think that's actually a feature. Should I spend my gold on the latest packs? The ownage, it kind of depends. I don't think you should. Yo, Ollie Bear, thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome on in. It depends on whether or not you draft. Because if you draft, the pack rewards that you get are from the latest set, which means that you should use your gold for other sets. If you don't draft, then you should get guilds, yeah. Like, maybe you want to get, like, Dominaria or something. This looks good. Yeah, this looks fine. Yeah, it's also improved, Rock. I do agree with that. No, don't worry, Oz. It's all good. Thanks for playing. You said it was a mono G deck. Yeah, it wasn't mono G though. You were like Golgari, right? I'm gonna keep this. Have I been doing any with Steinberg? Yes, on Philimo. We've been brewing some budget decks for Arena, actually. Yo, Rock, thank you so much for the first time sub. I will not play this. I think I just want to go Plains into Healer's Hawk. And then next turn we can spend time playing all these tap lands. Yeah, it's definitely not flawless, but it's not the worst. It's fine. It is fine. Let's go ahead and play. We can play this on tap, so let's just play Boros Guildgate. We're gonna trick our opponent. They're not gonna know we're Naya. Two obsessions on Jin feels good, man. Yeah, that budget brew was really fun. I really enjoyed doing that. We even rode that deck to victory. All of the wins. Five Hitch Club Recluses versus your Hux. Oh, yes, you did have like a million of them. Yeah, you killed Aurelia right on time. She was going to take over that game if she didn't die immediately. Yeah, building the red deck is going to be pretty easy. I think there's already like some decks that we can... Ooh, give me your pelts! I still think we're going to play Generous Stray maybe. Or maybe just Uni. Yeah, Steamkin is really... Steamkin is broken. I also thought that Steamkin was just instant or sorceries, and then I saw it was just red spells. He said, should I wait a bit to learn more about the game, or is it worth to learn as I play draft events? Just draft. I think it's totally worth to learn to play drafting. That's how I started playing Magic too. Let me go ahead and play the uni first. Oh wait, sorry, this is for mana. What am I talking about? LOL! Let's just play Generous Stray. I just feel like it's like one of the best. Learning to draft is just one of the best ways to learn the game, period. Ooh, that's not a bad one. Wow. That deck does look cool, Scully. I have not played that deck at all, but it does look sweet. What draft mode is better? Between like quick draft and competitive? I feel like if you're like trying to learn to play Magic, you could ease into it by playing quick draft, but I feel like sideboarding is like such an important part of Magic that you should just play competitive. I do think you get to see more decks when you're playing quick draft, so that's also a benefit. Yeah, you don't lose that much value because even if you lose in your draft, you still get to keep all the cards that you drafted. Ooh, that is not a bad draw. Okay, so let's go to combat and just attack with you. Competitive being 6 best of 3 matches is kind of exhausting. Yeah, I like quick draft a lot. I think quick draft is not too bad. Let's play Plains and just Rosemane. Though how awesome is having the best player in the world to teach you all the time? I will say I do ask Luis a lot of questions. And we do end up playing. We don't play Magic together that much, but we do cube against each other. And I get a lot of deck building advice from him. So it is all pretty awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. Pelt Collector and Rosemane is free. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, I think maybe I want to sequence this a little bit differently so that we can play Pelt Collector and get it to evolve. I mean, evolve, whatever. How do you get to Quick Draft? I don't see it on my menu. Padelia's Quick Draft is not available for guilds right now is the only problem. I think it's only available for M19. Ooh, DC, are you drafting or constructed? Pitiless Gorgon. Yeah, they couldn't even threaten to activate the Veiled Shade. Thought I might Luminous Bond so I can get in some nice attacks with. They can't even really block my Rosemane if I do that. I can actually attack with Pelt Collector as well. The only problem to that is then I can't play my uni. And I kind of want to play my uni. Yeah, maybe I'll just send with Healer's Hawk and play a uni. And then I'll figure it out after that. Yo, Mr. Nord, how are you? Yeah, so let's play Guildgate Uni. Yeah, I think it's really helpful, right, mister? I think it makes the like streaming draft experience a lot more compelling. God, you guys, I think I'm gonna go have Ethiopian for dinner tonight. I'm so excited. What are you excited for this weekend? Anybody have cool plans? Ship it. Let me know. You're going to F&M, but you decided... That's fair, lady. Saving for a trip is reasonable. Okay, now they're on nothing. So here I'll bonds you. Ooh, they got a little action? Alright. Back from a long trip to Canada, excited to play poker with friends on the weekend. That sounds fun. I'm sending everybody. You said, I gotta say, I really enjoy the MTG streams over the Moda streams. So, know what? It's... I don't think it's like rocket science. Like, you don't have to explain it. I think MTG looks a lot better than MTGO. MTGO is Excel Simulator. Like, people play it because plays the formats that you can play, but like I'm not playing MTGO because it looks fun. It looks like a game that's knocked out of the 90s, which is what it is. You know MTGO looks like Excel Simulator. You know that. I love MTGO too. You guys know that. Yeah, Spreadsheet the Gathering. Exactly, Jules. Totes. You said, back from a long trip to Canada. Excited to play poker with my friends this weekend? That sounds awesome. Ooh, that sounds really fun, Dark Moo. You're showing some volunteers the ropes in the kitchen? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we could put it at the top, right? Oh yeah, it's actually covering up the cards, huh? It could also be here, but then that covers up the timeouts. And here, I don't think it covers up anything. We can make it a little bit smaller too, maybe. Because if we scooch over more to the right, it also doesn't block the graveyard. Okay, maybe that works better. How's that? I think that's better. I do want the chat on screen though, because these eventually end up on YouTube. We're playing a guild game. Wait, what all happened? They blocked and killed my pelt collector and they took a million. Okay. Are timeouts really important? Yeah, they're not, but I mean, we could just put it above my, like, here. That might be fine, too. Also, eventually I'm going to have my green screen back on. It's down there, but while I have those lights there until I get some blinds, I can't actually stream with my green screen. I will say it's been nice to just not have to set it up. How many creatures do we have in my yard? 1. So I can make this hit for 1. That's not meaningful. Let's just send it with Healer's Hawk, I guess. I am in a new place, Jules! I know! I'm so excited. It's been awesome. I think I'm just gonna set this up. And if we make some trades next turn, maybe... Wow. Brick. Feels bad, man. There's also an argument to hold the land there in case they play Rot, but... Is there a turn history in MTG like Hearthstone? No, I actually wished for that, because the other day... Today, actually... I wasn't sure if I'd played a land. And I had a card draw, so I could try to draw for land, but I couldn't remember if I had played that land that turn or not. Ooh, errata. Does this fly? No. Can't be blocked. Ooh, hello. That's awesome. Nothing has lifelink here, right? I kind of want to send everybody. Molly. Well, my Team Seal dream is over. Losing to Saffron Olive with 1 card left in this library. Oh, wow. Okay, Avalon. GG's, I think my opponent said. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. You said, I agree they could cut down on the animations. Why the new house? What do you mean, why the new house? I'm not sure I understand that question. Any changes? We don't have much in the sideboard department, I don't think. We have Color the Culprit. Destroy target creature with toughness 5 or greater. I mean, killing a Rada is nice. They also had the Dowser. Yeah, Color the Culprit is probably okay. What do we cut? There's perfectly fine houses that need adapting. And totally, Kay. I agree with that too. Oh, why did I move? Because I bought a house. I moved because I wanted to buy a house. So I bought a house, I moved into the new house. Basically. That's the TLDR. Uni didn't look so good against some of the stuff they had, so I actually think I'm gonna cut it. It's just really small into attacking into like Death Touchers and like a 2/2 or whatever. Because Gaby property owner, yes, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So yeah, this is a new place. Even though it actually looks like remarkably similar to the old background. It's just the room, the like wall color is the same, and I didn't change the decorations. So none of that really changed. So I think if this layout, oh yeah, I was gonna try moving the chat over here, right? I'm just making it a little bit, hold on. Making it just like a little bit shorter. Making it a little bit bigger. Okay, and then making it a little bit shorter again. Okay, this might work for the chat widget. We'll try this out, okay? Opponent goes first. We have 2 gates. I mean, this hand's pretty good still. Buying a house, what does this mean? Can you explain to a Californian? Krim, how do people buy houses in California? I don't understand. I don't understand how house prices in like the West Coast are just so unbelievable. What is home owning? My sister's been buying a place in Seattle and it's just like, oh my god, your guys' places are like not viable. I'm gonna keep this. You own in Los Angeles, but I bought in 2009 at the bottom of the market. Yeah, no kidding, Real Milkman. That's pretty awesome. I bet your house went up like 10x or something. Homeowning doesn't exist in Northern California. Yeah, it does not seem like a reasonable thing. You're just on the like rent forever plan. Sounds good, Majin. See you later. We drew the forest and we definitely want to play this on 2, so let's just kick it off with Boros Guildgate. Yeah, you definitely got lucky. That is a big game. Okay, the chat widget needs to still be made a little bit smaller, I think. We'll work on it in a second. Let me play. Ooh, that was a good draw. Let me bump down. Hold on. My webcam. We will find the ideal positioning. We will get there. Oh geez, this information campaign? That's a pretty good card. Lockstone Restorer continues to be like the least impressive card in the world. Yo, Ikara! Thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome on in, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Hold on, let me attack. Yeah, we're gonna kill that thing with fire! Destroy target reflective enchantment. Pew pew pew. It's nice when they leave it on the board so you can actually catch it. That card's just horrible. I hate it. It's the woe. It's the woe of cards. None of them can't attack into that, unfortunately. But we still can play. I'm usually not into making these like bluff attacks, but I feel like people on MTG Arena are less likely to block me. So I think it's actually correct to do it here. On Magic Online, I always skip it. I was wondering what the thing in your camera was, and I realized it was just your knee. Oh, this thing? Oh yeah. I sit in very contrived positions. And I also needed like an ottoman down there, because I always like to rest my feet on it. Instead, I just like sit on the actual chair. Can I go Shieldmate into... Oh no, I have tapped lands here, so I can't. I have to go tap everybody into Rosemane Centaur. And then, yeah. Okay, yeah. It doesn't work another way. They make desk hammocks for your feet. I need to buy myself one of those. Oh, mama, I need me one of those. What's the benefit of subbing? It's just a way of supporting the stream monetarily. I'm a full-time caster, so it's a way of saying I like the shit that you do. I would like you to continue to do more shit. Basically. You get emotes that you can use anywhere on Twitch. You don't get ads when I play ads, or if you're not a Twitch Prime sub, you just don't, because you see those even if I don't play the ads. Ooh. Oh boy, I'm into that. I guess I won't attack with Rosemane because I don't really want to trade with Pitiless, but I do want to play Forest Tristani. You said thoughts on the budget black deck with Divest, Duress, Kitesail, Freebooters, and so I haven't seen that deck list at all, Todd, so I can't really comment on it. There are a couple of emotes. Why are we talking about Gaby sick? Shieldmate, Autumn. Kind of not into the like running this thing out there yet, so let's just send with these two. I am actually registered to vote in Colorado. I have done that. They had a little nice station when I went to brunch out one time. Aw, Dread, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Daya. Look, Daya, now you just get to reap all the benefits. You were forced into becoming a snake. Thank you so much, Dread. Aw, with the sub bomb and the gifted subs today. Thank you. Hey, Gabby, what you brewing? NTN, man. I'm on a blue budget deck. Let me show you. Yeah, look at that. That was my brew for the day. Opponent does love this play. They've done it multiple times. Sounds good, DC. Have a good time at the you said F&M you're going? Yeah. This is best of 3, yes. Wow.
I lead the Golgari now. Step aside or be crushed.
That's a cool voiceover. That was really neat, actually. Yeah, this is unfortunate. We're gonna have some trouble. I can't destroy these. I can destroy that. The nice thing here is that we get to attack with everybody. They'll put Pitiless Gorgon in front of this in front of this, and then Vraska dies. We don't want to get Tristani in the middle of that, basically. So let's go to combat. You attack Vraska, you attack Vraska, you also attack Vraska. Yeah, Reaping Wild Oats. We played it today. It went well with it, actually. We made a bunch of changes afterward, too. So it was all nice. Get in your attackers while they're good. Gotcha, Toth. I can't look at it right now. We are in the middle of the draft, but I am planning on making more budget decks for MTGA, so I will. Let me do this. I'm gonna keep this. Here, I'm gonna keep this link. I'll scope it out at some other point in time. Ooh, jealous, Molly. Enjoy that Neapolitan pizza. Pew, pew, pew. Bye-bye. Play that and play that. So we're still doing fine. We do need to draw some beef. Hey, Amar, how are you? You got a flu shot? Oh, man. Do you feel all right, Slubars? I sometimes feel like a little weird and sick after I get a flu shot. It's good to get them, but they do make you feel kind of weird. Oh, they have... You see information campaign? Yeah, the Weekend Geek, how are you? Ha! Bored Eric, I love that. Oh, maybe it was you, Reaping. I don't think I noticed. I would have... Is your name Reaping also on MTGA? Because if it was you, I would have noticed. I always notice when I'm playing against somebody from the stream. When it's a username I'm used to. Okay. Oh my gosh, everyone in chat's talking about how they got pizza. I'm so jealous. So attacking with my 2/2s is actually not that great. We just get 2 damage through and then they double block and kill one of my 2/2s. So I think we actually just have attacks with Shieldmate. I know, Jules, I am... That's my secret. I'm always starving. I am really hungry, and I think we're gonna go get... Yeah, Silvers, I saw that earlier. That's what I was saying. Do you feel sick? Because I feel sick after I get the flu shot. Feels like an Arby's kind of night. It feels like an Ethiopian food kind of night. I love Ethiopian. Ooh, Indian food before FNM? That sounds really good. There was an Indian place near where I used to go to FNM in Chicago. There's also like a really good Thai place. We often got food from those places. What's the best 4-mana guild card in your opinion? I'm partial to Fine Broker myself. 4-mana guild card? Of like the ones that are like black, black, blue, blue cycle. The Predator is really good, but the Crackling Drake is really good too. Alright, see ya, Molly. See ya. The Selesnya one is not that great, I don't think. Really? Multi 3? That's pretty lucky. Oh, shoot. I should have played my planes, because they were going to make us bin anyway. Yeah, Night Veil Predator is really good. That's not too bad. We should do it, because I think they might have ways of buying this back anyway. This lets us attack with everybody. I'm gonna do this so that they hopefully eventually trade this thing away. We can actually attack with everybody. You said, not sure if you played it, but what do you think of the Angrath Flame Chained Grixis control deck? I have not seen the deck at all. I don't even know what it's playing. Might try Red White Humans around Radiant Destiny. So this is the thing. I'm not doing 2-color decks because I think the mana bases in those decks are really bad. And I really want to make a deck that I think is reasonable without like having a really atrocious mana base. And I don't think you can do that with the 2-color decks. Like the pre-con decks are all playing like dual tap lands and like 1 check land. I think that mana base is just unplayable. The pre-con decks feel pretty loose. Okay. Hope they don't have a kill spell from Retrostani. That would be really bad. How's the draft going? It's going well. We are 1-0, I think. Definitely don't want to attack with Tristani, though. I think this is like a little sketchy. Yeah, for sure, Kay. Yeah, maybe the control decks can play their gates and move on with their life or whatever. Oh man, they must have a kill spell. No, they don't. That's acceptable. Also acceptable. They do have a kill spell. They do have it. Oh. Our opponent loves... all of our opponents love to dazzle lights. Huh. I think if I were them, I would have actually preferred to do it onto this one that's attacking, because then they still get to gain the life. And then they get to keep a Child of Night. In this scenario, they don't get to keep one. You said... Hey, is there a card in Arena series that will sync with Discondant's end step ability? Yeah, there's like all mind control effects and stuff that I think will... You meant Discordance, right? Yeah. Would it be unreasonable to make land rare drops more common? It's the biggest barrier making competitive deck. They're not gonna do it. They wouldn't do it. I don't think. Yeah, Connive steals a creature. There's stuff that will... There is definitely a lot of stuff that's going to be in standard, for sure. And even in the limited format, I think there's stuff that... Yeah, Switcheroo. It's a good one. Let me see if we find something useful from this. Oh, wow. We get to take our pick. I think we just take Lidev Champion. Them playing this means we no longer have attacks. Had some Eldest Reborn my creature with Tristani out. And then gave me the oops. That's funny. Eldest Reborn's another reason. There's a lot of things that can trigger it. Sounds good, mister. Have a good night. Do you get to use the cards from the pre-made decks in your custom decks? You sure do, Psionic. The budget list, the mono blue list, uses one Tempest Gen from the pre-con deck. 12 packs so far, no shocks. I'm sorry, Donage. That sucks. Hold on. So we want to make sure that we don't have this in play for disinformation campaign. Yeah, so I think we do just play this and then tap everything to that. I don't know what they have, but the Ledev Champion being able to get in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this draft or constructed? This is draft, Louise. We drafted a good one. I actually think I don't want to attack with this thing. Though when they attack with, they untap with Veiled Shade, they'll have like 1,000,000 mana. This gets to pump 2 more times, so they can put this to 9. So we would trade Ledev for this and this. We wouldn't actually trade for both. That kind of sucks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure that I leave 5 up. Oh, actually? No, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap this. Oh my gosh, why won't you tap? What's going on? Luis, I swear, that's... Oh, I get priorities back on them. It was freaking me out because it kept like giving priority back to me or saying that I was timing out or whatever. Okay, we're just gonna keep using the Ledev. What? Counter target spells, the spell scanner this way, exile it instead of playing, so just give your flip to fort. Alright, resolved, I guess. That was rude. Don't even have good attacks with Ledev Champion anymore. We can tap it for another 2. Oh my god, that's really funny. Because of their guac recipe. I love it. My bud and I play Paper Magic, which makes it every time he visits out of town. That's so funny. That's so amazing. Did you see that, Louise? He does make a really good recipe. Oh, jeez. If you would draw a card, instead look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put it into your hand and the rest into your graveyard, pay 4, tap it. Okay. The Dev Champion's gonna keep the... So now they can't deck, they're at 18. Okay. Might as well play it. This gets indestructible, so attacking with Ledev Champion also doesn't do anything. Alright, I guess we're on the passing plan. I hope they never draw an answer to the Ledev Champion. That's how we're gonna win. We are on... Oh, that might help at some point. Yeah, drawing Healer's Hawks will be good. Drawing Flower will be good. Aurelia would be good. We have a lot of good draws. Remove all the magic stuff and just say makes good guacamole. I think if you Google guac LSV Twitter, it works. I will say I love Luis's guac. I think he does make a really good guac. Etrada is a huge problem. In fact, we are gonna lose to Etrada. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not enough to do it twice. Do you unlock a new pre-made deck each day? I think you can unlock up to 10. You get 5 right off the bat, and then... Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Hey, John Proud, thank you so much for the 13 months. Appreciate you, thank you. Oh boy. Okay, we have a lot of live draws, but then this is so good. They eventually just get to win the game with this. I'm gonna blocks. What are they targeting? Melitav Champion, probably. They have 12 cards in their deck. We have no way to kill the Lich, too. What do we do? They're going after Tristani. Reasonable. Me. Look at this deck! This is a visual bug. They do have to pay for life for the Lich to regen, I guess. Well, they know we don't have anything in hand, that they're just trying to surveil. They're trying to draw into a Trotta again. Yeah, Battle with limited deck, look at that. Yeah, Lich and a Trotta are very cool combo. So they have this information campaign, 13 cards left. So one more land we can start making 2 champions per turn? Sure. Hey, Prestisissimo! Welcome on in, how are you? It's lovely to see you. How you doing? Isn't the champion just gonna let you swarm the enemy? Velius, what's gonna happen before we actually get to swarm is... they are gonna draw an attack with a Trotta twice, and we're gonna lose the game. Yeah, I think we might see a Trotta win. That was so rude. Oh yeah, Ark. That was a good draw, but man, we're just so dead. Yeah, these are both draft decks. I don't really know what's going on. We're living in some sort of weird alternate universe. I too believe we're dead, Kay. Though I want to play it out if and only because I want to see the Atrata win. Aurelia's still in our deck. That could potentially be an out. Yep. They have 2 disinformation campaigns? Okay. Relax. This is our deck, by the way. This is what we're drawing to. So the Healer's Hawks could do some work. Flower Flourish could do work. Yeah, I do have a Knight of Autumn one. I have one of them. Aurelia's still in the deck. She can definitely win on her own. And then this is gonna make
You won't see the end coming until it's too late.
feels bad, man. They could just sacrifice Muse Drake and isn't Tuat Tradas in an empty deck infinite? Is it? Our opponent's deck is very good. Yes. Yeah, they're sacking the Drake. Ah, our Luminous Bonds. Four. So we draw Flower Flourish. I think we could actually kill them here. We draw Flower Flourish. But we didn't. Yeah, we can't even attack Vraska, so I guess we just pass. Like, it's weird because we're in a spot where, like, we're so unlikely to win, but we have such good draws left in our deck. Counterspell that shuffles 4 cards back into your deck. Not sure what the name is. I have no idea what that card... Is that even in the limited set? I didn't even know that was a thing. TVS cover-up. Gotcha. I don't know, Dokumo. They do have a really good deck. Oh my gosh, there's the Atrata. Okay, so we can't play Aurelia next turn if we do draw her. Do you have a brief list of budget decks you breed? I only have that one, Toth, but I'm planning on making more. So yeah, this is literally the one. Sure.
Alive or alive?
Are they dead to no draw? No, because they have the Lich. They can't deck as long as they have that out. We're gonna die to them because they have no deck anymore. Resolves. Yeah, if they draw with Vraska, maybe. This is a weird game. This is a very weird game. I'm trying to set it up so that we can maybe kill them with Flower Flourish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then they're going to kill my Guildmage when they attack next. And then they'll have one more Atrata. So then at that point we have Flower Flourish and more creatures in them. Maybe we can kill them. I do want to hold the planes. Yes. This replaces drawing. If you would draw a card, instead look at the top 3 cards of your library and put one of them in your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Yeah, so then you end up never drawing a card, so you just like don't deck, you know? I don't think that disinformation campaigns are doing anything, so let me just play the Boros Guildgate. It's a replacement effect. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 2 more attackers that can each get in for 6. Oh yeah, I want to see the Atrata win too. I'm not scooping, don't worry. Attack. Block. Damage. Let's see what they target. What if the Atrata win is bugged? I'll scoop. Yeah, but who knows? Has anybody even tested the Atrata win? Alright, so then there you go. And now they can draw the Atrata with Vraska. Which still gives us a Flower Flourish. Oh. Because now that's just 5. And we have 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Flower Flourish! Well, actually, no. I think the Atrata might make it so that they... Oh. Now we can't do it anymore. We also didn't draw Flower Flourish. Feels bad, man. Okay, well, our opponent's deck is busted. Let's see what we do about that. Oh, I said I wouldn't concede. I'm so sorry, chat. I really didn't mean to. I was just so dead. I'm sorry, chat. If they're gonna kill us with a Atrata, I promise, I promise, I promise. I will let it happen. I know, Ripper Gooby Honor. I totally just spaced on it, I swear. We did... Oh, we could have, Gosh, we also had Color the Culprit in our deck, and we didn't draw that either. Feels bad. Unsub, unfollow. Oh, the Vraska ultimate also kills you, huh? I guess we were dead in so many ways. We're dead to damage, dead to Vraska, dead to Atrata. It's a rough life out there. Yeah, their deck is really good. It just has like 3 really good mythics. And a lot of really good uncommons. And even rares. Yeah, we can keep this. We do need to draw a land. Yeah, Etrada's not mythic, right? She's just rare. That's true. We did draw agent. That's true. We did draw a lot of It's too spooky for you, Adel. Ooh, that's a good draw. Too spooky for you. That can block us. That's kind of stupid. Oh, that was a good draw. Part of me wants to hold the Knight of Autumn until they play this information campaign, because it's like so unbelievably good when they resolve it. But they have 2 disinformation campaigns, so it's not even like it's actually gonna help that much. So I guess we do just play the Knight of Autumn. Let me go ahead and attack. Which information campaign? Disinformation campaign. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a 4-3, Louise. I just feel like if they have 2 disinformation campaigns, it's not like it's gonna be like that amazing to even catch the first one. If I think the game's gonna go long. And I think Knight is actually just a good beater. I kind of want to just pressure them. Their deck is so good, I don't want them to get to like Vraskas and Etradas and whatever. That was not great, but we do get to attack with both, I guess. Oh. I guess I could give it Trample, huh? And then play Healer's Hawk. If they block it. They might not block it, though. They did block it. They probably have to, like, give -3/-0 or something. I still should do this, though. Last game you used Knight to destroy 1 and they still had 2. Yeah, they did have Dazzling Lights. Lol. My opponent loves this card. No, they shuffled 1 back with Cover Up. They had 2. They have 2 in their deck. Okay, let's play a Healer's Hawk. Okay, gate tapped. Don't really want to use my Luminous Bonds. Guess we just send with everybody and then play a Selesnya Guild Get and pass. I'm not bonzing that thing. They do, real milkman. Agreed. Sure. This still seems like using the card for very little effect. Yeah, it's like, don't take damage and surveil 2, right? It's not that good. Aww. Goodbye, Trustani. Oh. They must have Etrada in hand or something. If that was their play. They were into blocking there? That's surprising. What do we want? Probably like a Loxodon Restorer, but man, that card's really not that great. You said prevent damage and dig sounds like a Turbo Fog card. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I guess maybe that's why they took the Luminous Bonds, is because they had a Gorgon so they could just block us. Let's do the math on... We can play Healer's Hawk and Sworn Companions, and that makes 3 mana, and that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can send with maybe the, like... District Guide to guarantee lands would have been my pick. Yeah, I kind of figure that, like, we're gonna draw land here eventually, and we have a lot of ways to put pressure on them right now, so... I'm kind of into the, like, play Hawk, play Companions, play this. 1, 2, 3. Kind of don't want to trade my Knight of Autumn here, so maybe that's what I tap, and that 2 more. Yeah, so I guess I hit with this, and I attack with the Wood Shapers. Is attacking better than the 3/4? I figured it was like good because if I draw land next turn, I got a 1/1. Because it's not just a 3/4 arc. We also get to play a Healer's Hawk and the 2 1/1s. So we are developing our board. I'm not sure though. Like obviously, they don't have Wrath. We would have seen it. So I'm not worried about going wide. And this does set us up much better if we draw land for Tristani. That's true. That's true, Ark. Yeah, if we draw... Land Flourish, easy game. I honestly just want to land for Tristani. That'd be so sick. I accept the Muse Drake. How's budget decking? It was good, Gnarbly. We're actually back on the draft life, but that deck actually ran pretty well, which was fun. See, it is actually gonna be very nice. Everyone's like, nice. It is nice indeed. Yeah, Hot, I like Arena a lot. Good game. Let me say good game. Can't believe we beat this deck. Their deck looked very good. I think they needed to have like a kind of mediocre draw here in the last game. Woo! We were at 34, lols. Healer's Hawk is the truth. That card is really good. Yeah, it was like that, Milkman. It was like 4 really, really, really good cards and then just like a bunch of nonsense. I wish the emotes were voiced also. What made this better than the last Duels of Planeswalker? It had custom decks and reward systems or just the drafting? Oh, this is Panda. This is like a much deeper take on... This is a much deeper take on the Duels of the Planeswalker. The Duels of the Planeswalker stuff was very limited. Like, you couldn't even draft in Duels of the Planeswalker. Whereas this is, like, got a lot more players. It has drafting. It has actual constructed. You can play in, like, ranked queues. It just has a lot more stuff going on. I'm going to keep this. I am definitely going to flower on turn 1. The 2013 Duels Golgari deck was good. Yeah, classic. I just won it because I wanted a little bit more beef. Oh my god, my opponent mulliganed to 4. This is going to be a fast game, I think. Yeah, I'm going to flower for a green source. No! It's fine, but that was a hell of a misclick. Howdy, y'all. Hey, Mecca, how are you? That was still a hell of a misclick. I guess I don't draft much, so it seems much or less the same. Surprised not many left MTGO given. Wow, they have something here. I mean, I'm blocking there. Yeah, APM is too fast, too furious. That's fine. That was their last card. I accept. Is it sealed? It's a draft. Yeah, Psionic Panda, this is very different than duels, basically. It just has a lot. Okay. They can't beat a Healer's Hawk. They did mulligan to 4. It looks like we're playing against like a little aggro deck, like a Boros deck. So anything that's like pretty small. Can you double click on a card to cast it? I don't think so. You have to drag it. Maybe opponent thinks we're mono white. True. They didn't see any of our other nonsense. We don't have any. The only thing that we could maybe play is a Hunted Witness. Might be better than Pod Collector, actually. No, we just have the one Loxodon, but that one's not bad. If we had a Centaur Healer, that'd be pretty good. But we also don't have that card. Witness on witness action. It's just good because you get to block one time and then you make another one. Yeah, this is fine. We're not gonna Flower Flourish, I don't think. We'll get the planes from here. Our mana's pretty good, actually. Yeah, we can always gain life with Knight of Autumn as well. That is true. You said I also played MTGO and I played Paper Magic. It doesn't feel different enough to pull. I mean, you could play standard draft on MTGO. I don't know. I think it's also like how it feels to you, Panda. Because like I will always play MTGO for the formats that I can't play on Arena. But if it's a new format like this, or it's standard, I'd rather play here. You know what I mean? Why didn't they attack? They have Blow. They have Righteous Blow. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna punish them for doing this. I hope we'll get there on Modern one day. Yeah, I doubt it too. Did you see that? Did you see that? That's called a soul read. Pecorino. I heard you like 2/2 Vigilance. Yeah, it was a soul raid. They had that. They were like planning on leaving it back, Righteous Blowing. Instead, we played like another 2/2 and another 2/2, and they didn't even get to do anything on their turn, so they just scooped. Yeah, that artwork is really good. That's the cover for the Ravnica guidebook for D&D, and it's really it's really nice. They did a really good job with. Have you guys played it? The Ravnica guidebook for D&D? Because I've only played D&D, nothing to do with Magic. I always play it with, I always play it in like some random, I don't know, D&D world or whatever. When will friend games be introduced? I don't know, Bizarro. I wish I knew. This hand's medium. Oh my god, Sky, I will totally take you up on it. I did not manage to pre-release. I was moving pre-release weekend, so I missed out. Yeah, I'll totally take you up on that. That's amazing. How do you feel about rewards outside of Limited? Is there enough to actually get a deck going easily like in Shadowverse? So I haven't played Shadowverse, so I don't know how generous the game is, but it's a little hard if you get locked into a deck. It's hard to like buy your way out of it. So that's my one concern with the Arena economy. I also think I'm mulling this hand. Thank you so much, Sky. I really appreciate that. Ooh, this hand's pretty good. We would love to scry a 2-drop to the top, or like a Healer's Hawk would also be nice. Gimme Hawk. Gimme Hawk. I'm still gonna keep that. That card's really good. Yeah, Panda. That is rough. Agreed. Disappointing sealed can only be played with gems after the free one. I wanted to play more, but I don't want to put real money in. It's gonna be hard to really get a ton of play here if you don't. Oh, Sky, I just got it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's so very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love your like little love emote, by the way. It's very cute. Don't think I want to use. They played Boros Guildgate and nothing? I'm gonna run out Generous Stray first. And I'm gonna snap block if they attack. No, I mean, I know they have Is a Gate and then they had Boros left is what I meant for them. Okay, cool. They didn't have anything sweet. So, we just get to go plains. Not this. Sure, Yu-Gi-Oh! Ship it. Thank you, Scully, for sending that to Darius. That's so sweet of you. Look at it. This snakes helping other snakes out. Do they have Sure Strike? There's a chance they do. But if they do, I guess I don't care too much. So let's actually just play Land Tristani Bash. That's awesome, Sky. Yeah, I know you can only cash one in per account, and I was not lucky enough to go to a pre-release this time. I really wanted to too. Oh, do they have a pump spell to actually trade with my? I accept both these. So just pillow fight trade, or eat rather. Yeah, that's fine. Is there gonna make it hard to interact with the chat with the timer compared to the chess timer on Moto? Yes and no. I think there's a chance I want to Luminous Bonds this. It changes the way you interact with chat. It does. But it doesn't make, it's not that different from Magic Online. Yeah, you know what? This is making all my attacks much worse, so I'm just gonna Bonds it. I'll attack minus trust, Danny. There's not really chat either, just emotes and MTG. Yeah, but the chat, honestly, the chat in Magic Online is a feature. I love the chat on Magic Online. I especially love it when my opponents get really salty. It's the best. I'd rather kill the Hawk. Still Hawk. I like where we're at. Play this. I think we just played this since we're going pretty wide. I know, raiding the salt's the best. When people say the stuff about the salt, it's like, you don't like the salt, but I was born in the salt mines. I was bred in the salt mines. I love it. The nice thing of Coder Chris is the draft is a lot easier to manage when there's no timer too. So that's actually kind of been growing on me to some degree. We're once again playing against like a pretty aggro deck. I'm gonna make the same sub, Haunted Witness for Pub Collector, and send it in. The thing about duels on Xbox, you could invite your opponent and teammate to voice chat and work together and trash talk accordingly. That's kind of funny. I didn't play on the Xbox. I played it on my iPad, and I didn't like it too much. Like I played a little bit of it, but the deck that there was a card that was bugged in Duels of the Planeswalkers that really soured me to it. Nature's Lore is like 1 and a green, search for a forest card from your deck and put it in a play, I think untapped or maybe tapped. And it just, I was playing a green deck where that card literally was bugged and you cast 2 and it did nothing. Like you couldn't, it didn't pop open a thing where you could choose a forest, it just wouldn't do it. And after doing that enough, I was just like, I'm off it. How can the opponent share their hand to show they had all lands Need to chat a feature ASAP. That's funny, Coder. You hated duels because it immediately drained your battery. Yeah, that did happen also. Ooh. Yeah, this is good. It's a little slow. But it's got some good stuff. It's got a bunch of hawks, which I think are really good against what our opponents are playing. Okay, we got a guild guild, unfortunately. So next turn we go healers, hawk, Boros guild gate, and then next turn we can go lit up champion. Bye. Hey, shiny red gen, how are ya? Healers, hawk, another guild gate. I wish there was a game log for MTG. Yes, Destiny. That's the thing I miss the most. I actually really care, because sometimes I will be looking at something different and I will miss what happened in the game, and I just won't know. I guess we do trade hawk for hawk. That's ionic. Okay, here we're gonna go Boros into this. And then next turn if we go like hawk, witness, that's tap 2, puts 2 on the board, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're not there for Loxodon Restore. But we can attack with a champion and tap these two. Tap for... they did nothing? Okay. If they did nothing, I'm kind of down to also not do anything. Let's go Healer's Hawk. Haunted Witness. I could attack and tap these two for 4. Kind of don't have an appetite for that. Especially since they just played Hunted Witness, nothing else. That one I'll probably bonds. Ooh, that's not a bad one. Yeah, that thing's gonna get to... They're down to 1 card and that thing's gonna get to Mentor twice. Do we know if they're ever bringing back when we were tempted? Yeah, they'll bring it back for sure. They shall bring it back. Let me attack with this and then tap these. Actually, nah, let's just hit him with Healer's Hawk. They said it's coming in custom games or whatever. Yeah, it'll come back. Guaranteed. Ooh, Lit Up Champion Tristani's a nice combo if we ever get to do that. Just attack with that. Yeah, I think there's gonna be like 3 9-drops now. That's kind of nice. We still don't get to play Loxodon Restore. The having only one drop actually kind of soured me to Momir. Momir's not fun when you know 1 card that you can always get. It like really, I think, takes from the fun of it. Still have nothing here. I guess we just flower. We want the land for the Tristani. Oh, shout! What would you recommend spending gems on? What is worth it? All the lands are worth it. So buying packs is worth it. Oh, do you mean wild cards or land or gems? Gems I would draft. Let me get more white sources. Yeah, I tried it pirate. It was not that fun. It was just okay. Okay. Loxodon Restore is so unimpressive. This is like the least impressive card in Selesnya that I've played. This is competitive. Ah, look at them ionizing us. What do you know? This is competitive draft. We are 3-0, I think. That guy's good. Do they have a gate? They do. They do indeed. They will regret to have made that attack. This thing does have double strike. I can tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of like don't like our... I kind of don't like our attacks into the sergeant. They're actually like kind of bad. I can make it into 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but then we tap out in order for that to happen. I guess if we hit for 8, 9, 10. I guess I should attack with both of these actually. Then they get in with a double striker, that's true. But we're winning this race, I think. And if they plan on alphaing back, we just alpha them back and then we have Vigor Spore Worm to grow this because this is X equals 2. So yeah, we should actually send with these two. Let's tap Tristani, this. I kind of want to leave the Haunted Witness back to block. That actually sounds nice. Let's tap the Shieldmate, this and this. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, they actually just took it. That's pretty good for us. Drafts are best of 3 and sealed is best of 1. Yeah, but they also have different modes. These are just the ones that are available right now. Like for the last set, there were times where you could just do, yeah, best of 1 of the draft set. I don't think attacking is good for them. Classic Vigor Spore Worms. Yeah, I don't think they should have attacked with a double striker. I was gonna flunge there. Do you see how little rank we got from that? It like moved the tiniest sliver. It was like this. Oh, Jeffrey, I don't know why it's not working. Let me see. There you go. Yeah, we got 4 wins. Cool, we're going for the 5th win. We are 4-0. Not too shabby. Yeah, of course, Jeffrey. I don't know why it's not working. That's weird. It's supposed to... It triggers for anybody, but sometimes the bot gets the dumb. Sometimes the bot has the dumb. This is a battle of the ages! Did you guys see who our opponent was? We're gonna smack talk him, even though you can't really on MTGA. MTG bot has an anti-spam window. You just can't spam budget every time it pops up. Yeah, we're gonna keep this one. You can always hit them with a salting nice. Who's the opponent? The opponent is Ark! What are we tapping? Probably just the Guildgate. Oh. Lies. Lies. It's totally Ark. Don't believe his lies. It's also Demir. Obviously, it's Ark. It is you! I told you! I told you it was you, Ark! Bye! Nice. Ooh, that's not a bad one. Not a bad one. We are doing a lot of setup, but once we're done doing this, the setup's gonna be pretty nice. Now this thing's a 3/3, which can attack through that as well. Super unsurprising to see that I drafted Sultai. Our turn's pretty bad if we don't play the Loxodon Restorer here. He just passed with 4 mana. This also is a little bit better if he has the 3 mana thing. I'm actually just not going to attack here. Yo, Meeple! Have a good night. Oh, can you click this thing? Do you see this thing moved? Whoa. They did have Whisper Agent! Oh, I'm so happy we didn't attack. That was great. No, I didn't want to run I'm a bear because I was worried about exactly that. That's literally what I was worried about, and it just totally paid off. They have no way, unless they have another Whisper Agent, they don't have anything else that's like pretty spooky. I do think we want to bond something this turn. I think we probably just bonds the Darkblade Agent. This thing can get out of hand, but it's not a problem yet, and we can just send... Yeah. So I think we do just do this one. It also means that we can attack everyone. Oh, they did have another Whisper Agent. What do you know? That does grow the bug as well. The bug is scary, but I am a little more worried about sending in a Flunge attack here. God, that's going to give this thing... Oh, I would have given this Death Touch, but now they don't have a great block. Sure, that's fine. Fine. This is like every creature's gonna die. Okay, so now it's Bug versus Loxodon Restorer and that thing. They only have 1 card in hand, so I don't think... Unless they play like Night Veil Sprite. Yeah, they're definitely not blocking here. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, we really do need to start drawing some lands, though. Ooh. What's... That kills my Restorer. A lot of cards did go to the yard there. Now the Spybug actually... goodbye, Tristani. I like Knight of Autumn a lot, I think, Thal. Knight of Autumn is quite good. I need lands, but if I had creatures for Convoke, I could have played Tristani a million years ago. I wish. Yeah, if Shaper was just draw a card, that'd be sweet, but it didn't even work. I have a couple MTG sealed codes for people interested in giveaways of those. Oh, that's really sweet, Pyogre. I'm probably gonna head out. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That was a good draw. Damn. In a not too distant future. I'm probably heading out of here in a not too distant future, so... There you go, Thal. See? Easy game, easy life. So ironically, Hawk actually stops us from dying in 3 turns. It actually changes the clock a little bit. But if we don't draw lands for Vigor Spore Storm, we're like pretty dead. This is 6, right? We can't use it yet. That sounds perfect, Pyogre. What? Holy nice. Monka S. That was pretty spooky. Okay, we are hella dead for what it's worth. That card is really good. We can pick up our cards now. Wow, Ark's deck is really nice. I think if we had enough lands to play our Tristani before it got Thought Erasured, we might have had a chance in that game, but... Arcading our dreams and mod him so we can beat him. Is that how it works? So it looks like Collar the Culprit might actually be good if the bug gets out of control and or that card is also very spooky. We don't know that, Dread, I wish. They have the rat, so I kind of don't like the unicorn. Yeah, that card's really good, the nose. But yeah, Dread, they basically said that it's not like gonna be friends list that gets implemented. It's gonna be like a you challenge a username. So like I'll say I want to challenge drutlol underscore 305, whatever your like key. Ooh. We go first and we get to play a couple shield mates. This is not super great because they have at least 2 of the Whisper Agents and the 2/3 that also blocks. Aurelia is just a dead card. So Motherwood Shaper is fine and Healer's Hawk are fine if we do get a land. That's a very cool and good friend system. I know, Sponzy. Hey, how are you, by the way? They just basically said that there's like these challenges. I guess we should keep it, but it is not a great keep. They basically said there were challenges to making a friends list, so they just made that instead, but I don't know. It sounds not great. So I promise you the meme I'm about to share will absolutely dumbfound you, but oh my god, it takes forever. Yeah, I'll check it out later, Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm streaming. Aw, Dra with a gift that's up to Sponzy! Dra, you're so sweet! Oh, it also continues Sponzy's 13-month streak. That's pretty nice. I guess we don't even have a tax here. There's like no reason to do this. Arc snap blocked, obviously. Let's just play another one. You said I know it's not planned so far, but I can't wait for 3v1 off mode. Wait, is there? That's gonna be a mode? Oh my gosh, we are gonna lose badly now. Thank you so much, Strut. Strut's been so generous today. I wonder what's gonna get bin here. Probably Tristani? We're like so far from Aurelia. Yeah, it was Tristani. Sounds reasonable. I think our keep was fine, but we are gonna die now. Yeah, same, Sponzy. The client just doesn't support having much more stuff on screen, you know? You're surprised I kept this on the play, to be honest? I still think you keep it, just this thing has Death Touch, right? Yeah. Because we do have the 2 shield mates and the pelt collector that we can play. So don't think you can toss that hand. But obviously this is just really not working out. I'm gonna attack with these 2. 2v2 would be great in Arena. I think there's just too much stuff for that. I really don't think it works. Okay. This might get us back in the game, actually. I thought Bolt Collector was in the opening hand, but even still and without it, no! Disdainful Stroke. Nah, I really don't think they're gonna add Cube, Drut. I think there's like 0 chance they add Cube, sadly. As much as I would like it. I had 2 Bears and 2 Forests in the dream. I still think I keep that. Like, obviously it's working out very badly for us. But I still think you keep that. Standard cube? Standard cube would be so boring though. How would that even work? That wouldn't be that much different than doing the like standard modern thing they're gonna do. They might add Brawl. I really doubt it. They got rid of Brawl. Oh my gosh. Arc has the 3-2 Death Toucher thing. We're really gonna take it. You didn't play it. He has that for sure, though. Guarantee. Guarantee it. Sounds good, Toast. Thanks for hanging. I really appreciate that. You're heading to Paris tomorrow? Damn. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's different ranges for mulling for sure, Simple Sarah. I will say this. I mulligan and constructed way more aggressively than I do in limited. I think in limited the extra card is just so much better. Alright, well. Here's our feel bad moment where we double block there and then play the agent, which I know he has. And then we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because the Dimir Spybug grows. And they get to draw a card and we're going to lose both of our shield mates. And then we get to grow the Pelt Collector, which is not nothing, but it's not good. Alright. Feels bad. Yo, Conan, how are you? Welcome on in. Oh, he doesn't have it? You would have def used it there. That's surprising. I do like mulliganing into Natron value. Oh, feels bad. Oh, I guess he doesn't have it. That's funny. Well, we are just dying to these flyers anyway, but let's do this first. God, Sumala Wood Shaper has been so bad. The entire draft, I feel like we've bricked on it like half the time. I'm not attacking with this, so... Yeah, that card's just not good. Haha, Sponzy! We would have been able to play 2 Healer's Hawks. That would have been sweet. Psionic Panda, they're talking about, yeah, if this could grab lands, then maybe. Alright. What if I want to said bad game? GG's, Ark. I don't even know if you're here yet, but your deck was sweet. GG's, Ark. Your deck was very sweet. Soundly defeated. I kept a little bit of a greedy one, but I hate mulliganing in limited. It was like... Okay, you kind of got to see it. It was like... Forest, Shieldmate, like Tristani and some other nonsense. Yeah, I'm allergic to mulliganing in limited. I hate it. So I am more likely to keep hands that are like borderline, because I think you still have a higher chance of winning with those borderline hands than you do with mulliganing. Mulliganing is just terrible. Yeah, I have 10 white sources, I want to say, and a flower flourish, so I think you just keep that. And then obviously we just didn't draw it. But I don't know. I just don't think you can mulligan hand limited like that. I used to... Thanks for letting me complete the 5-0. Oh my gosh, you crushed us? That was 5-0 for you, and that would have been 5-0 for us? So rude. Yeah, Flower Flourish is good. So, I think I just go Healer's Hawk on turn 1, given that I drew it. And then on turn 2, I don't even have to do anything. I just go Guildgate into Forest, into this, or this, depending on what they do. Horse rides again? Yes. Oh, huh. Interesting. Given that, I do think we're just gonna play that. Let's get some F6 value. Yo, Faye, how are you? It's good to see you. Does the 5th copy equals a free wildcard? I wish. It doesn't. It does not. Yeah, that did look like a 5-0 deck. It was very good. We can no longer attack, unfortunately, but we can... We're so close to being able to play this turn, but we can't. I think we'll just play Knight of Autumn and make it beefy. Though, I will say they might be playing Luminous Bonds because it's a white deck, in which case I kind of want the Knight of Autumn for bonzing something. Let me run out the Lidev Champion first. Something something chases great dragons suck. I don't know, that main deck Recluse though. It is a fine card though. I haven't been impressed with it. Not too impressed. Now it's easier to run out the Knight of Autumn. Let's do some math here real quick. Let's do some quick maths. If we play Sword Companions, make another 2. That doesn't work. For Loxodon Restorer, we would have to tap everything right now for Loxodon Restorer and tap the Boros Guildgate. That seems fine, I think. And then next turn we'll attack with a Dev Champion and probably like tap all the things. You said Ark's out to make all the mods mad, it seems. Ark does like to instigate. I see you. I see you. Ark, how have you been liking splashing like a third color in like those Dimir decks? What were you splashing green for? I know you had the like Final Destination, whatever that card was. They did have the Luminous Bonds. Man, I feel smart. Feels smart, man. Yeah, finality, that's it. Feels smart, man. Alright, how do we do this? Let's go companions into... Yeah, so I think I want to Sprouting Renewal and make this beefy. So I'm going to Sword Companions into... Yeah. Sprouting Renewal. We're going to have to tap... We actually kind of got Turkey'd. Yeah, target that. We're going to have to do this. This. And... Getting kind of tricked there because we needed the green from that, but that's okay. Now we can attack with Loxodon Restorer, Ledev Champion. Oh, Ledev Champion only becomes... Oh, no, yeah, I can become a 3/4. Yeah. Alright, so if they want to double block this, we take that down. Okay, that's fine. You said I've actually been enjoying Status as a kill card. The +1/+1 lets the target live alone as a blocker. Yeah, I like that card too, Darius. I've been liking that card. It's not too shabby. It's a good card too. We need a like our own Luminous Bonds or something. Sure. I think we just play a couple shield mates and just go to town with a Ledev Champion. We can also hit with a Healer's Hawk. I feel like the split cards all do such great stuff when you end up... And then you end up with Inverted Vent. Yes, Inverted Vent is really just so bad. It's like the woe. Attack with these two. Rar, I'm a bear. Thank you so much for the 7 months. All right, I'm gonna tap 1, 2. We just need to put it past 6, basically. Or actually, we would trade the Ledev Champion, I think, for a Rosemane Centaur. It's like the biggest creature on the board anyway. 3, 4. Yeah, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we put it to 7. Then it doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, I'm a bear. Welcome back. Alright, so as long as they don't like flourish us here, I think we're in good shape. They're probably gonna slam with a bunch of things. Yeah, I've been making spaghetti. What should I have on the side? Ooh, I like salad once you're eating spaghetti. Garlic bread sounds really good. That's also like amazing. I think we'll just take that and see, like, just have them run the trick into this. Classic Caesar. That all of that sounds very, very good. All right. Okay, so now we're on the sit back and let F champion plan, I think. They're on 0 cards. But we can't attack into this. As long as I have the Hitchclaw Recluse, it's kind of bad. Fall was an excellent season for root vegetables. I suggest some roasted characters or maybe some... Oh, man. You have such a good taste, Ark. I love it. Yes, asparagus is also A++. Love me some asparagus. Such a great side. Luis made a beet... Luis made a beet, like, goat cheese and, like, candied pecans salad yesterday. That was really good. I feel like that would be good with spaghetti. Yeah, yeah, but, like, the good beets. The good kind of beets. This tech is dubious. So we trade those there. These eat the wolf. Actually, I don't want to put that one there. These eat the wolf. And yeah, this sounds fine. Yeah, Drud, I kind of want to, like, there is a reason to block with all the life linkers, but I like that block because, yeah, they're left with some stuff, but interesting. Cool, thanks, Yu-Gi-Oh! Glad you finished it. I think we'll just make Night of Autumn beefy. I'll just make it big. I'll put some counters on it. And then we will Rose Maiden Centaur and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, Night of Autumn is like up there for my picks for like just sweetest cards in the set. Hey, look at that. What do you know? I ordered a salad from DoorDash last night and watched Lego Batman with a kiddo because that's what cool people do in a Friday. Coder Chris, that sounds like so much fun. Don't let anybody tell you that ordering in and watching a movie with the little ones is a bad night, because that sounds hella fun. I'm probably going to do something similar, except go out to eat and then watch a movie or something. Oh, Dreadlaw, thank you so much for the gift that's up to Coder Chris. Look at that! We have so many new snakes today. It's been lovely. Thank you so much, Drut, and welcome, Coder. Look at you. Among all the things that happened tonight, you also became a snake. It was nice. Yeah, Jacob Warrior, welcome with a first-time sub as well. And 30 Minutes my favorite. I love it. The Lego movie's also really good. I've only seen the first one. Yeah, look at Draw. It's been so sweet. That's really funny, Ark. I'm watching Twitch with the 2 cats. That's also Good Friday. Yes, it is. It totally is, lady. Ooh, this sounds good. I love streaming on Fridays and every other day. This sounds good. Oh, Baraka, that's a really cute... That's a Dratini, right? Like, little... Hugging a little heart. Yeah, this is kind of a hell of a keep, actually. Ooh, that was not a bad draw. Oh no, Dro, what time is it where you're at? All attacks. Alright, everybody. I think this is, I mean, I guess unless we lose, then we go and lose the match and then play another match. Alright, that's easy enough. We had a pretty sick draw here. I was gonna say, this is gonna do it for me tonight. Let let me go ahead and outro this video real quick, and then we'll do some hosterino. Send some love to somebody tonight. If you're watching this on YouTube, guess what? This is a pack cracking stream now. 6 packs. How many gems do you get for... How many gems do you get for that? 2,100 gems? Not too shabby. Alright. We're going to crack some packs, and then we're going to call it a night. Draw with a gifted sub to Darius. Draw, thank you. I appreciate that. Look at all our new snakes. Ooh, Banefire is nice for constructed. 7 wins get hype. Hold on, where's our... Pew, 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 pew. Wow, that was pretty sweet. Look at you, Darius. You're a snake now, too. Oh, that's right. That's the 7. Oh, that's a really cool one. Yeah, this was a 6-win stream. Hey, welcome back, Molly. Hey, gosh, I already have the playset. Feels bad, man. J-Boy with a gifted sub to Breno. Thank you, J-Boy. Welcome, Breno, to the brood for the very first time. Hells yeah. I don't think that one's good, but we did open a couple really good ones. We opened a rare one. We opened... that might do something. We opened Banefire and the Soul Eater or Dream Eater, whatever it's called. Woo! Oh, that's a really good one. I don't mind opening a Watery Grave at all. That was pretty fun. All right. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Guilds of Ravnica draft. They'll also have some budget decks coming to YouTube soon. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend or whatever day you're watching this, and I will see you all later. Chat, I'm coming right back. I'm just outroing the video real quick. Ooh. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.